what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is...
Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I am so glad you're here. Today is the weekend wrap-up. Well, unfortunately, let me just tell you that the weekend was so busy that there was not a lot of clips to share. I've got just a couple of clips from the, when we first got, well, we're picking up the church van, and then we first get to the marriage retreat, the camp area, and then couch time. So there's not a whole lot, but hey, stay tuned till next week because we'll be back to cooking. It's going to be great. And so I will see you guys in just a second. Enjoy the video, and we'll meet you back on the couch for couch time. We came by to let me pick up, I'm trying to reach the pedals, to pick up the church van. Oh, gracious, that's too close. And because we will be shuttling the folks from one place to another, and it's raining. So I'm gonna put my seatbelt on and we're pulling out of the church.
Well, we've just arrived at the cabin and she's hustling because it's drizzling rain. And she can't let her hair get wet. Can you? No. No, she says. All right.
Look at our view.
Look at the view. Looking out over the pond here at the camp. Got a little swing down there we can go swing at. This is the canoe hut is what they call it right there. But just a picturesque view right there. So
beautiful.
Beautiful. You gonna let us in?
I can't reach it.
All right, let me get the key.
Is this not absolutely beautiful? Look at that bed. I have a coffee pot. This is adorable.
Just a little one-room cabin.
I love it.
Yep, got a little living seating area over there. Got a little seating area right there. The bed is kind of right here. I don't know if you'd call this just one room. What would you call it?
It's just a one-room cabin.
Just a one-room cabin. Yep. Got a little.
You know, the participants in the marriage retreat have to sleep in bunks.
Yeah, they got sleeping bunks. Got a little bath here. Let me turn the light on. So, shower, toilet, little bathroom. So, perfect. Hey, what do you guys think that if we were to build cabins like this
on the farm?
On the farm and have cooking opportunities with the farming pastor's wife. What do y'all think?
Sounds fun to me. Well, guys, we didn't get a lot filmed over the weekend because of the marriage retreat. We were busy with that. And Bryant and I are super exhausted, so this video may be going up late. But let me show you how exhausted. If you listened close enough, you might have heard a snore or two. But we're going to take a nap before we do couch time today. And that's really all that's on this video. So hang tight. It's coming out in just a little bit. As soon as he wakes up, we'll do couch time and I'll get it out to you guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Couch Time.
Hey, everybody.
They saw you snoozing a while ago.
Uh-oh. My Sunday siesta.
We are so tired, but it's such a happy tired.
It is.
We had a great weekend.
Had a full weekend, really good weekend. And so, anyway, you feel me sleeping?
Yeah, just a little. I was explaining why there wasn't much, why we were exhausted.
Okay.
Or proving that we were exhausted.
That is true. That is true. Hey, so you guys didn't see a lot of cooking this week?
No, they didn't. They saw me getting ready for the
but next week is going to be a cooking week.
Full cooking week.
So she's back in the kitchen. So
Yay!
it's going to be good. I won't have to go to McDonald's anymore.
Yep. They get chickens back tomorrow. We get chickens back tomorrow.
Chickens come back tomorrow.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a busy week coming up, but not as busy as last week.
No. So did you share a little bit about my sermon yet?
No, I haven't shared anything.
Okay. Today was a message on marriage. Okay. It's keeping marriage in focus, and we're keeping a focused marriage. And what we talked about was 2 key ingredients in a healthy marriage, not a happy marriage, because not every marriage is always happy. There's ups and there's downs, and there's challenges. I shared that that butterflies don't always stay, even though you want them to stay, as long as you want them to stay. If you've been married for quite some time, those butterflies may not be there. I said the butterflies have flown off. You know what I mean? They've left.
And we still get them. It's not that we don't still get butterflies. It's just they're not constantly there. There's situations come up that, it's just life. We get busy. We get in a rut.
Yep. And that's right. We still get them. We still have them, but they may not be always. And so I talked about how the Ephesians chapter 5, verse 21, submitting one to another in the fear and reverence of God. Before you even get to verse 22, where it says, wives, submit to your husbands. And so what we talked about was the 2 ingredients that will create a healthy marriage. First off is submitting one to another, putting her needs before my needs.
And me putting his needs before mine.
And about honoring each other and living a life to please each other. That's one of the key ingredients to a healthy marriage. Paul says, I die daily, meaning that he lets his selfish nature die and the carnal nature die. And so that has to happen as we honor our spouse. We put their needs above our needs. And the second thing was submitting one to another out of the fear and reverence of God. And I talked about how we have to live our life with following God's law, talking about his commands, how we have to...
And that's what creates our boundaries in our marriage, is following Christ's law.
And guardrails, yeah. And then secondly, we have to live in his love, meaning that we got to be quick to forgive. We've got to honor, obey, all those things, part of those wedding vows, okay? And then we got to live in his life, the humility, the non-existence of pride, the forgiveness, self-sacrificially giving and things like that. So we got to live in his law. We got to live in his love. We got to have to live in his life. And out of that reverence, help me say that word.
Reverence.
Yeah, I was going to say reverence. Anyway, that reverence.
He just woke up.
Out of that reverence. There's another word I was going to use, but anyway, out of that reverence is where we honor each other, and we really, really, as we cause ourselves to die, and God is glorified in our lives. That is where we anchor everything about our marriage, and that's where it really makes a difference. I'm not saying if you don't have a godly marriage, you don't have a good marriage, because many of you may not have a godly marriage, and your marriage may be good, but it's out of that filter, that godly life, that godly love, and the commands. It's that filter that we run everything through that keeps us anchored, and we won't waver. So, anyway, in a nutshell, that was it. So go back and watch it. Catch it on Facebook Live, or go back and catch it on Facebook, Browers Wesleyan Church.
So let's tell them a little bit about the retreat.
Okay.
I think it went.
We covered the five love languages from Dr. Gary Chapman's book. Okay, yep. The 5 love languages. We also
gave them a chance to ask questions or whatever at the end, and we discussed those. We talked about staying connected. We had a guest speaker from our church talking about a season of life that none of us have reached yet, that were at the marriage retreat. The health of your loved one diminishing and having to change roles, kind of, And when those grounds and that part of your life become shaken, and she told about how only that Jesus being the center of that, and staying compassionate and loving, and being that spouse, even when their health is diminishing, God is glorified in a godly marriage. So
she did a great job.
she did a wonderful job.
She really did. That's it. That's a wrap.
So yeah, this video is,
He's gonna
worry about that
I'll
word.
figure out how to say it in a minute.
I got him off guard. Like, he just woke up, and I said, "Come on, it's time to do couch time." So he hasn't even really shook off the sleep yet. Reverential?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't get it out. I don't know why, but anyway.
Your mouse dry from snoring.
I don't know. But anyway, hey, thank you guys for joining us right here on Couch Time. Thank you for being along with us for this week. And next week, we'll have more content for you.
Yep, we'll be back to kind of normal days, cooking and so forth. And I may take you over to the farm because I'll have to do paperwork tomorrow. And so we'll see.
Not because she's working.
She's working.
Strike.
Anyway, but we will definitely be cooking tomorrow. So, all right, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tolerating this short video, but we will see you tomorrow.
All right, guys.
Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.